Leadership is about taking decisions, even if it means no one will appreciate you for it or stand by you for it, and still being motivated and working every day to improve the region. That is what our current ED is. Let's put our hands together for him.
My fascination towards construction, everything has started when I was actually driving to my office. I was with Abhilash Constructions for 5 years. When I moved to Visakhapatnam, I was pretty new. Just to make it a little more clear to each one of us, I didn't even know what is a square feet and square yard also. So moving from Bangalore to Visakhapatnam is one point of it, but very important point is I was married. And then I was working in IBM. I was settled actually. Just imagine at that moment, if somebody, your son comes to you and says, I want to move to in-laws place and then I want to restart my journey once again. After 5 years, I have started my own firm called MIDHUN K Infra Projects Private Limited. So from there, the journey of MIDHUN K has started. Right now, I am living my dream. I should talk about how I have actually come across BNI. It was introduced by Abhilash, my brother-in-law. There is one organization has come up, which is people meet over breakfast. They discuss about business. Early in the morning, you can go discuss business. That has actually excited me to join BNI. And then I have approached BNI. I have attended Bay Barons meeting. The application review people have taken my application and they said, how many projects have you done already? Their question was not about how many projects have you done. They have asked, how many projects have you executed in MIDHUN K? I said none. But the membership committee has said, your firm doesn't have experience, so we are not taking your application into consideration. Felt like those people have rejected me into the chapter. And then all of a sudden Bhavna's friend's husband called me up and said, Midhun, is it okay if you for you to come and attend a BNI meeting? And then immediately I started sharing my experience. I said, okay, if you want me to come, maybe I'll oblige and I'll come for you. But for some reason I couldn't go for the first launch. And then again he called me back after a week saying that, Midhun, there is a second launch for us in the next Wednesday. Why can't you just come? When I was there, I got the mic to share my experience. I started questioning KVT in the meeting itself. How could you do that? You were talking about member is more important than the firm, but you have rejected based on my firm's experience. After the meeting, he said, Midhun, if you are interested, we are actually starting up with one more chapter. I will take you into Diamond chapter. I started my journey like that, that's when the Hudhud has come. Hudhud has actually made a lot of bonding between me and KVT. The relationship, the friendship between me and KVT have started maybe because of Hudhud. Because KVT was actually taking up some more roles in BNI, that's when he was actually approached me saying, Midhun, are you okay to take up the executive director's role? I've taken that role very seriously, started looking about how to grow this region faster, how to grow this region even better. Right when we initially thought of launching, one chapter in Gajuwaka, somehow we couldn't actually take it forward. There were around 12 to 13 members, and then after some time we couldn't take it forward. We stopped that chapter. Again, after 2-3 years, just before COVID, I think in the year 2019, we thought of launching one chapter in Gajuwaka. Obviously, people didn't come forward, and I thought, okay, let me take up that challenge of launching a chapter in Gajuwaka. I have no connections, zero connections in Gajuwaka area, and again, as I said, inspiration has come from KVT, finally, today we have 2 chapters in Gajuwaka. I'm really happy with the way we are progressing. That shows the commitment of our members of BNI Visakhapatnam. We are growing together, we are helping each other, and that is the success of BNI Visakhapatnam.